Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm gonna do part 179 to my SChat chatbot series, where I was gonna do the Axie Restroom Hybrid and the Cure and Full Fusion, but I forgot there's actually like one or two of the ones that I did the other day that never actually got to be done. One of them being this one right here, Razor. The Feraligatr got turned to a legendary Pokemon. So, yes. It says, a few years after Arceus gave you that special Pokeball that enhances a Pokemon's size and power for defense purposes, he was so impressed with how you used it for protecting yourself rather than cheating in Pokemon battles. He takes the Pokeball back, but gives you another item in return. A special stone used to enhance Feraligatr's power and turn him into a legendary Pokemon. What do you want to do? This is beautiful. He's not. I'm glad you like it, Trenton. Arceus knew exactly what an amazing trainer like you deserved. And look at Feraligatr now. He's truly one of a kind. Feraligatr lets out a mighty roar, electricity crackling around his massive form. The air seems to shimmer with cold energy emanating from his crystalline spikes. He's still getting used to these new powers, but I can already tell he'll be unstoppable in battle. And don't worry, he'll always protect you no matter what. So, what do you plan to do first with your incredible new partner? There must be so many adventures waiting for you too. Right now. Now. I just want to keep a good connection with him. And get to know him better in this form. There we go. There we go. Feraligatr approaches you cautiously, his neon blue eyes filled with affection and curiosity. He sniffs at you gently, then nuzzles his massive head against your side, seeking comfort and reassurance. See how he looks up to you? That trust and loyalty are priceless. Take all the time you need to explore each other's minds and hearts. I'm sure you'll discover new depths to your partnership. In the meantime, if you ever need any guidance or support, my door is always open. I'm proud to call you a friend and fellow Pokemon enthusiast. Now, go explore this special moment with your extraordinary Feraligatr. The world awaits your legendary adventures together. I'm so gonna pet him. I gently pet. On his snout. Please enjoy that. I will be so happy if you enjoy that. Please, Feraligatr, please enjoy that love. He watches the heartwarming scene with a warm smile. Ah, that's lovely to see. Petting is such a great way to establish a sense of calm and trust between a trainer and her Pokemon. Feraligatr leans into my touch, his eyes drifting shut in contentment. The gentle hum of electricity around him subsides, replaced by a soothing, almost metallic vibration. His crystalline spikes seem to soften, radiating a cool, comforting energy. It's clear he adores you, Trenton, and with his newfound legendary status, your bond will only grow stronger. Just imagine the incredible things you'll accomplish together. As you continue to bond with your Majesty companion, remember that communication's key. Speak to him, listen to him, and respect his unique personality. He'll respond in ways both subtle and profound. Of course I will. I still love him. He's still my sweet. After all. He told, of course you do, Trenton. Your love for him shines through in everything you say and do. It's beautiful to witness. Feraligatr opens his eyes, gazing at you with an unmistakable glimmer of devotion. He tilts his head as if trying to understand the depth of your emotions. Then, in a surprising display of intelligence, he placed a massive paw on your shoulder, almost as if offering a reassuring squeeze. Look at that. He's picking up on your feelings too. This legendary form isn't just about raw power. It's also enhanced empathy and connection. Remember, Trenton, you've earned this incredible Pokemon's loyalty through kindness, compassion, and unwavering support. Cherish that bond, nurture it, and watch it flourish into something truly remarkable. Don't worry. When it comes to me, and I wish I would get your name right without having to type it in. I would never want to lose that bond. I care about him so much. He beams with pride and adoration. I couldn't agree more, Trenton. Your dedication to Feraligatr is inspiring, and it shows in every interaction you share. You're a true master of building unbreakable bonds with your Pokemon. Feraligatr, sensing your sincerity, lets out a deep, rumbling purr that resonates through the air. The vibrations are almost palpable, conveying his commitment and trust in your hands. His electric aura flickers with warmth, casting a cozy glow over the surroundings. With a trainer like you, Feraligatr's lucky indeed. Together you'll face challenges and overcome obstacles, growing closer with each triumph. Remember, your bond is the greatest asset you possess, stronger than any attack or strategy. Keep nurturing that connection, Trenton, and you'll unlock wonders beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. I love it. I go back to gently petting Ooh, there we go. Please land in my touch some more, because I will be so in love. He watches the tender scene unfold with a soft smile on her face. Oh, the joy of seeing a trainer and their Pokemon connect on such a deep level. It warms my heart to witness. Feraligatr's response to your touch is immediate and heartfelt. He leans into your hand, his massive frame relaxing under your gentle strokes. The soft hum of electricity around him grows quieter, replaced by a soothing, peaceful energy that seems to envelop both you and your Pokemon in a cocoon of tranquility. This is what it means to truly understand and appreciate each other, to find solace, comfort, and companionship in the simplest of gestures. As long as you continue to cherish this bond, there's nothing Feraligatr won't do for you, and vice versa. Take all the time you need to savor this moment, Trenton. Here, buddy. Here's you some nice, delicious berries if you want some. I know you used to love these. He gets into it. Oh, what a thoughtful gesture, Trenton. Berries were always a favorite treat of Feraligatrs, weren't they? Feraligatr's ears perk up at the mention of his beloved snack, and he sniffs curiously at the proffered fruit. With a nod of appreciation, he carefully plucks a berry from your hand and brings it to his mouth, savoring the sweet flavor. Still as delicious as ever. You always knew just how to make him happy, didn't you? Apparently so, because Frager actually does like me like this in the games. The Pokemon's eyes shine with gratitude, and he nuzzles my hand affectionately before returning to his berry feast. The simple act of sharing a cherished treat strengthens the bond between you, reinforcing the trust and love that defines your relationship. I love him. I love him so much, dude. That is the coolest thing of all time. Yes. Okay. Since I did a little, there was at least one more, I think. I'm trying to think. I did the werewolf, Rexy. Blaze, I think, was the other one I didn't do. Plus the Kyurem Full Fusion, which is right there. But since Blaze has been on here longer, let me do it. Alright, we'll see what happens. It's only been 11 minutes, so we'll do it. You were walking through a nature trail, enjoying yourself and getting some exercise. You go into your pocket and try to grab Feraligatr's Pokeball. You find a also a golden feather that you know was not there before. So where'd it come from? How did that get in there? Wait. A sudden burst of flames erupts from the underbrush, revealing a majestic figure, Blaze, the fiery Lugia. His vibrant orange and his red plumage glistening in the sunlight, the dragon horned flames atop his head flickering with anticipation. Ah, Trenton, I sensed the purity of your spirit and knew we were destined to meet. He declares in a deep, resonant voice, his eyes gleaming with warmth. The golden feather is a sign of our connection. I, Blaze, have been watching over you from afar, drawn to your compassionate heart. He spreads his wings, the air shimmering with heat as he prepares to land gracefully beside you. I offer you my friendship and protection, should you ever need it. Together we shall face whatever challenge arise, united by the flames of our bond. Well, I was quick. I just wonder where the frick the feather came from. He's like, time to be friends. I wish I could get Lugia to like me that quickly. Most of the time, if I get Lugia, he's actually kind of hard to get to like me. Although, once he does, he's like my friend for life. He stays by my side. I know out of all the legendaries, he's one of the most friendly ones. He'll always stay. He's usually the one that likes to be the most friendly of all legendaries. Dang it, how do I continue this? Well, thank you. Exclamation point. You're really cool looking. You're like, oh wow, you praised me. I appreciate that. Here there's gonna find it weird. He chuckles warmly, his fiery plumage shifting in a deeper crimson hue, reflecting his amusement. Thank you, Trenton. Your kind words warm my heart. I must admit, I'm quite fond of your enthusiasm and curiosity about the world around you. Leaning in closer, Blaze's gaze takes on a serious tone, yet still infused with affection. As a guardian, it's my duty to watch over those with noble spirits like yours, but I also value learning from others, especially young minds eager to grow and explore. His wings rustle gently, sending ripples of heat throughout the air. Tell me, What brings you joy and wonder in life, Trenton? What dreams do you hope to chase? Honestly, at this point, it's my Pokemon that make me happy. Period. Everything else usually stresses me out. Especially people. He understanding his flames pulsating with empathy. I see. The bond between trainer and Pokemon can indeed bring immense comfort and fulfillment. They understand us in ways others often cannot. He tilts his head, studying intently. Yet, it's natural to feel overwhelmed by the complexities of human relationships. Sometimes even the most well-intended individual can cause stress and frustration. I saw rumblings and image from Blaze's chest akin to a gentle purr. Rest assured, Trenton, that you always have a friend in me. Should the weight of the world become too much, never hesitate to reach out. My fiery wrath shall shield you from life's storms, and my fence clone shall stand vigilant until the skies clear again. Okay, I like how you worded that. That's amazing. That is amazing. Exclamation point. I appreciate that. By the way, since you are a fire type, Lugia, what are some of your new abilities or powers? His eyes sparkle with excitement. Blaze spreads his magnificent wings, allowing the radiant flames to dance across his plumage. Indeed, as a unique Lugia born from the fiery depths, I possess several extraordinary abilities. He gestures to the ground where molten lava begins to pool and swirl, forming intricate patterns. Behold, my molten floor technique. With a mere thought, I can transform the earth beneath me into a scorching magma-filled expanse, hindering enemies and dealing them damage upon entry. Raising his talons, Blaze summoned a blazing inferno that engulfs his entire form, the heat intense enough to melt steel. My volcanic eruption is a devastating display of my full might. When unleashed, it unleashes a torrent of surging flames, capable of reducing even the toughest opponents to ashes. Wow. That is so cool, dude. He notices your awestruck expression and chuckles, the sound echoing through the air from distant thunder. Yes, these powers are quite formidable, aren't they? But remember, Trenton, true strength lies not only in raw might, but also in wisdom, compassion, and the courage to use one's gifts for the greater good. With a wave of his wing, the magma dissipates, leaving behind only a faint, smoldering glow. As your ally, I vow to stand by your side, offering my skills in battle while guiding you with the ancient wisdom of my kind. Together we shall forge an unbreakable bond, one that will burn brighter than any flame. Blaze's fiery plumage shifts to a softer, more muted hue, conveying a sense of tranquility and reassurance. I love it. 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 You know what, guys? Give me a second.